that's really hot right now, this whole notion of management agility. How can I connect with what your needs are to better understand how to help you achieve what it is you're looking for, which, by the way, is going to be connected to what I need you to do for me. And that's really the bottom line here. That's the ability to kind of get work done through others, which all of you in this room, I'm assuming, need to do, especially with the expectation of change, which is inevitable, and this whole idea of doing more with less. And in developing good emotional intelligence skills, we have to understand that there's a process that involves the way we come across to people. And the way we come across to people has everything to do with the moods that we create in ourselves, whether they be conscious or unconscious. And they're a result of this phenomenon called self-talk. It's the extent to which the person believes you're authentic, the extent to which the person is able to see you as a leader and experiencing you as someone who's going to support them in the process of succeeding in their jobs. As physician leaders, this whole notion of validation and being understood is part of the buy-in that your peers will then allow themselves to listen to the rest of the story from. What's indicative of the best boss, of those series of good bosses? Hopefully you've had more of them than not. What was it about them that made you want to work hard for them, that made you feel like you could really work well under them? What was it about them? Yeah, they understood you, right? They took the time to understand you. What else?
Trust.
Trust. Why? Why trust? Right. And so this whole process of trust was a result of what did they do for you? What did they do with you or along, the process of knowing you to gain that trust? What did they do that you saw them do? What do we mean when we say emotional intelligence? We're really talking about the ability to carry out accurate reasoning about emotions. If we buy into the fact that this whole notion of self-talk and the fact that we communicate with our moods, not only the spoken word, but the emotion that comes behind it. We know that emotions have data, and the data is felt and understood. It becomes part of a decision-making process. This is a paradigm shift that all of you are being asked to perform, to take this organization to a different place as a result of your leadership. And the only reason it's going to happen is that if you should choose to embrace these skills and internalize these practices, it will then require you to practice them and to get feedback and to practice them again and to get more feedback and to practice them again until you get good or better.